Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Hamdan yuafi ni'amahu wa yukafi mazidah. Ya Rabbana lakal hamdu kama yanbaghi li jalali wajhika wa 'azimi sultanik. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa barik wa sallam. Okay, good morning. Good morning. Okay, please. Alright. Izinkan madam. Alright. Please allow me to share while I drive. Okay. I like to benefit in the time that I have. Okay. So that I can share with you. Alright. So izinkan madam cakap dengan kalian semua sambil drive Mohon maaf, memang tak sopan, tak beradab sangat. Okay. Cakap orang tak tengok eye contact kan. Eye contact kan ada bila kita berkomunikasi sebenarnya. Alright, tapi situasi madam, okay, madam nak save time, madam sangat komitmen sekarang. So I have to make sure I use my time wisely. Alright. Okay. Alright. So Assalamualaikum. Good morning. Alright. So as you can see there, task 1 madam letak question 1 for writing So insyaAllah again kita jumpa hari ini. Hopefully today will be better than yesterday. Tuhan bagi kita lagi baik hari ini, lebih baik daripada semalam. Okay, so lebih baik pada hari ini. So hari ini kita cuba usahakan yang terbaik. Mohon dengan Tuhan, mohon dengan Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala supaya apa yang kita buat pada hari ini will be better than yesterday. Bukan sahaja in preparation for MUET or MoD or CEFR readiness. However, in our preparation we submit more to Allah. We submit more to God. Submit macam mana? We have more faith, more and more faith in Allah's assistance. Okay, nampak tak matahari pagi, alright? Nampak glowing sikit kan? Tapi silau, saya tadi tak apalah. Alright, so for task 1, okay, okay, so task 1, memang silap lah. Sepatutnya task 2 discussive. Maaf. Allahu Akbar. Okay. So madam berniat hari ini nak clarify berkenaan dengan task 2, question 2. Question 2 bukan task 1. So question 1 lepas tu letak discussive, madam mohon maaf. So I like to share about task 2, question 2. Okay, so there might be some confusions about discussive, argumentative and problem solution. Right. So books pun ada variation. Now it's very simple. Okay, it's very simple. You tengok question tu, alright. So it's very simple. You look at the question, alright. When you understand the concept of discursive, argumentative, problem solution, tak ada masalah. Keluarlah bentuk macam mana pun, you dah tahu apa patut you respond. Apa patut you what kind of answer you should give, what kind of essay you should be writing. Alright. So here, understand the concept that the first thing yang kita biasa dengar is this agree and disagree. So make sure you understand that an argumentative essay is where you argue. Okay, where you argue. You argue giving your stand. Macam seperti mana dalam in its name, argumentative, whether you agree or you disagree. So that is your stand, whether you agree or you disagree. So argumentative, any way of the question asking you is where you agree or disagree. So perhaps the question would ask you to give you your viewpoint, which is your stand. Or the question might ask you, do you agree or disagree? Or do you agree with this statement? Do you agree with this argument? Do you agree with this this statement? Okay, this apa lagi bentuk macam tu lah. So if it's asking you for your stand, alright, your viewpoint, your stand, your viewpoint, alright. Moving on to discursive. What is a discursive essay? Discursive essay is an essay yang sepatutnya memberi you give your opinion. Memang soalan yang diberikan an issue lah. Okay, so you discursive essay is where you give your opinion. What is an opinion? An opinion that doesn't mean that you have to give your stand. An opinion is whether something is either negative or positive. So usually in the question, all right, they already give you either positive or negative. Okay, usually kan statement dia selalunya question dia kata a speaker bagi statement macam ni kan. Bagi dari speaker ni selalunya memang ada dia punya bias dia dah. Kan bias mana kata either ke arah positif atau ke arah negatif. Okay, understand? Okay, alright. Okay, and then problem solution. Okay, lastly, problem solution. Problem solution is where you give the solution to any issue. Okay, ada problem dia berbentuk issue. Contohnya cyberbullying is becoming a large problem in primary schools. Contoh. Okay, so and then the question will ask you to suggest ways how to overcome this problem. Macam tu. Okay, so for example kita ambil satu tema. Okay, kita cuba tengok satu tema, satu isu, and macam mana dia boleh keluar dalam bentuk discursive, argumentative and problem solution. Okay, so if we take something that's close to you lah, okay, to most MUET students, apa, you are students kan. So if you would say isunya adalah students employment. Okay, graduate employment. Okay, employment selepas grad. Contohnya. So kita tengok kalau lah argumentative, mungkin dia akan tanya tak statement, graduates find it difficult to start off their career. Do you agree with the statement? Or please give your viewpoint. So if it says, lagi sekali, graduates find it difficult to start their career after studies. Okay, so here you would say, do you agree with the statement? So here you bagi stand, yes, I agree with the statement. Lepas you bagilah 3 point kenapa you agree. Sebab student yang pertama, the first thing is why. Why? So you tanya di sini why or how. Who, what, where, when. Who, what, where, when, why and how. Okay, the WH questions. So untuk senang, you pilih satu je. How, who, what, where, why and how. Kalau you pandai, you bolehlah pelbagaikan. Mungkin 2 how ataupun 1 why. Tapi kalau nak mudah untuk you susun, ambillah semua yang sama. Semua how ataupun semua why. Okay, so for example, berbalik kepada soalan tadi, is it graduates find it difficult to start off their career? Alright. Okay, so isunya unemployment. Okay, so here what you would do is you would say that, okay, perhaps the first thing, maybe you agree. Okay, you agree. So you would say the first thing, why? Now the first thing is the industry is looking for top soft skills. Number one. Okay, kita tengok cuba dulu. Number 1, the industry is competitive. Number 2, students lack soft skills. Number 3, students are too selective on the field. Okay, 3. So 3 tu why. Kan, 3 why. So 3 why points. Okay, so that is argumentative. Now what if it's in the form of discursive? Alright, so discursive, it will be like, okay, a speaker has made a statement where they said, or he or she said that graduates find it difficult to find a job, or graduates have a difficult time, find it difficult to start their career. Please give your opinions on this. Kalau macam tu, you tak perlu cakap pun I agree ke disagree. Okay, so here you terus students find it difficult to start their career because number one, because the industry is competitive. Number two, graduates lack soft skills. Number three, students are too selective of the field for their first job. Contoh so sama je kan, cuma untuk argumentative dia boleh disagree. Okay, dia boleh cakap yes I agree because it is definite, I strongly agree that students find it difficult to start a career because number 1, 2, 3. Or I disagree that students find it difficult because number 1, students nowadays have so many skills. Number 2, there are so many jobs. Students are not selective. Students are more capable with so many job opportunities like Food Panda or online business. Alright. Number 3, that I disagree because students are able to start their own businesses. So 3. So kalau argumentative you boleh disagree. Alright, I agree and disagree. Alright, discursive you follow je. You follow and then you cakap pun I disagree. Nampak tak? Faham tak? So argumentative is where I agree, I disagree because 1, 2, 3. Alright, thesis statement dia kena ada stand, I agree or disagree. Untuk discursive you tak cakap apa-apa pun, you just terus bagi point you. Okay, yeah, the students find it difficult to start off their career because 1, 2, 3. Tu je, you ikut je soalan tu. Understand? Okay, clear tak? Macam tu. Alright, macam tu. Okay, problem solution macam mana? Problem solution lagi satu. Alright, problem solution ya. Kalau soalan dia macam ni, soalan dia okay, students find it difficult to find a job, start their career. What are ways for graduates to begin their career? Please suggest something like that lah. Suggest solutions or recommendations. Suggest some ways. Jadi kat sini kita kena bagi 3 cara how to help the graduates, how to solve the problem. So number 1, you can say the government can prepare courses, preparatory courses for skills. Or students, graduates, semula. Okay, lagi sekali. Kita start balik So number 1, graduates should improve their leadership skills. Number 2, students should improve their communication skills. Number 3, graduates should improve their survival skills. Okay, ikutlah financial survival ke the whatever skills. Okay, so 3. Nampak tak? So solution kita kena bagi. Faham tak? So that is the whole concept. You faham konsep, insyaAllah you dapat buat, insyaAllah. Okay, alright, madam tengok chat jap. Ada aku rasa soalan ke? Tak ada Okay, so Nur Aina, terima kasih. Nur Aina Najwa, terima kasih. Nurul Husna Suham, terima kasih. Siti Aisyah, good morning. Liana Annalise, Shasha Effendi, Talha Abdul Aziz, thank you for commenting. Shasha benar, I agree. Letak betul dekat ayat first. Introduction dulu baru letak dalam ke point. Okay Shasha, good question. You letak ke introduction ya Shasha. Tetapi this one is the thesis statement. I agree tu dekat thesis statement. So you tengok balik, you check balik, okay, review balik macam mana buat thesis statement. So usually introduction, you bagi intro, nowadays lah, blah 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 blah, and then the last sentence usually is your thesis statement where you say I agree because blah 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 blah. Okay Shasha, tengok balik dalam buku. Okay, rujuk balik Shasha dalam buku, and to others, rujuk balik how you are supposed to do thesis statement. Okay, where to write thesis statement dalam introduction. That one I agree to in your introduction and your conclusion. Remember, your introduction and your conclusion. Okay Shasha? Alright, okay, thank you guys. Okay, if any more questions you can ask in the group. Ketukians in the group. Okay, Assalamualaikum. Ciao. Happy preparing. Bye-bye.